Good morning, everybody. It's Amy from Solis Be Quilty Studio here in beautiful Pentwater, Michigan. Lovely sunny day. So it's starting to feel like we're getting into the spring of it. All the buds are starting to show up on the trees. We have lots of birds in town, so awesome. So I hope everybody's doing good today. It's going to be a fairly short one. I will have lots to discuss next week because I will have more time to have, gotten some stuff done. But I do have some fun things to show you today. First of all, we have winners from last week's um, giveaway. So the question was about hoodies or sweatshirts, whether you like a hoodie, a zip up, a crew neck. So hoodies won. Funny thing, I don't have any hoodies right now. So I'm going to try and take care of that this week. So we'll talk about we don't have any
hoodies.
We don't have any zip up hoodies.
No, hoodies won.
Hoodies won.
Pullover hoodies won.
Pullover hoodies won.
Zip ups were second, and then crew neck.
Okay, I'm confused. Okay, so hoodies won. I have lots of hoodies in stock, and we'll get the pictures up today for those. They are kind of a blue. Maybe Mark could grab me one if he has a moment.
Could.
So like one of each. And then we have the new crew necks, which I wore last week, which was the peachy color with the navy.
Did you want me to keep them organized?
Yes, organized would be awesome, but I understand. Okay, so the hoodies, and these are the softest hoodies on earth. So the hoodies are showing you the hood. So these are kind of like a green blue, like not quite sage, but more blue than green, and with the blue printing on it. So that is the hoodie. And then the really pretty peachy colored crew neck, which I absolutely adore, with the navy on it. And then we'll talk to our connection in town who does all the printing for me, and maybe we'll get some zip ups as well. So we're looking at that. So so those are the new things that will be new swag that's in there. And then we also have the teal t-shirts and the pink t-shirts, like the dark pink t-shirts. And then winners for the giveaways were, so the first winner is of a t-shirt. So Miss Carla Niehaus, get a hold of me or I'll get a hold of you. And you just need to tell me whether you want a pink or a teal t-shirt and what size you want, and we'll get that to you. Or you can come pick it up. I know you're kind of around town lately because she's somebody I know. So, and then our second person is also somebody I know, which we are doing them randomly, just so the winner of the pink, the floral 45 millimeter rotary cutter is Lisa Fails. Congratulations. Lisa sometimes is on. So good. I want to say good morning to Donna and Patty and Catherine and the other Amy and Miss Anita. So good morning all. So I have brought some more fabric from my house because there's lots of it. And so what was the question that you were thinking of? You can't remember?
I'll think about it.
Okay.
So table it.
All right, table it for the moment. Okay. So I showed you the Lakeside Days fabric last time, and then this is the little quilt that we will do from Lakeside Days. Maybe taller person can hold it up for me. So so we have so it's 43 by 43. You could probably add some borders to it, but we made kits of, this is the dark version. There's one fabric that's missing for the light version, but I think the dark version is gorgeous. So you have a panel kit, which is these and these corner ones, and then all the rest are a little bit of geese and some borders, and you have a really cute little quilt. So I have 10 of them. They are $60, and that is for the dark Lakeside. They are in the system right now. They have a picture, all the things. So that is a really cute one, and it's very appropriate for where we are because it's all the Lakeside and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, so that is one of the fabric lines that in. So here is the little kit. So you get kind of this water texture in 2 colors and this really fantastic plaid. And then this one is what made me buy this fabric. Just look at how cute that is. It's like a wood cut fabric, really cute. So so those are online right now. They're $50, and then there's 10 of them, and that's all I have. So there we go. So let's talk about All Michigan Shop Hop. So we still have pre-order going on right now. You can buy your magazine or kits or bundles or yardage on the website or the mystery box. Let's talk about the mystery box in a minute. On the website, and then everything, you can either pick it up on June 1st, which is a Sunday. We will be open from 11 to 4. And then everything that's going to be shipped will go out the Monday. So that's the 2nd of June. So that's the start of, get your engines started and, get going on the All Michigan Shop Hop. Let's show the magazine again. So here's the magazine for the All Michigan Shop Hop. Remember, we have 102 stores this year. That's 20 more than last year. So in the magazine, you get a big map that shows you where everybody is in the very beginning. And you also get regional maps. Let me show you our region if I can find it really quickly. That is Central. Here is West region. So the West region, we actually have a lot of shops in our region. So the West region, we have 15 shops. So that's our region. And on these little pages, when you look at like So Let's Be Quilty, it'll tell you my regular hours during the rest of the year, the special shop hop hours, and then the days I'm open that are kind of specialty things. So we're open one day in June, one Sunday in June, one Sunday in July.
2 Sundays.
Well, yeah, the first Sunday. So and then we are selling the geese. All the geese, Follow the Geese is the one that we're pre-selling for $99. I will show you mine next week and some other bags. And we're putting up on the website right now. This is a pre-order. So you'll pre-order this. There's only, I need to change that in there. So there's only 20 of them that will have this lining because it's leftover from last year. So I'm going to show you. So this is your multi-purpose, fantastic, go everywhere on your shop hop. And it is called Everyday Tote. What?
No, you were looking at me like I would know.
Oh. Yeah. This is the Everyday Tote. So I use the Michigan border for the pocket in the front. And then we have the dark blue, the indigo blender as your body, and then the fiery as your handles and binding. And then on the inside, I had a little bit of the white Michigan all over Michigan. And so I have enough to do just for this one. I think I have enough to do 20 kits of this as it is right now. So I will have them with another lining during the shop hop. But if you want it with this lining.
And you said the magazine will fit nicely in this pocket.
Oh, I'm going to show them.
Oh.
So if you want it with this lining, pre-order the kit. This is, well, I am a bag maker. Let's preface it by saying that. I love making bags. I'm very fast at it. But I made this bag in a couple hours on Sunday. Don't hate me. Anyway, so This is a really great bag. So it has a nice zipper in the front, and look, an All Michigan Shop Hop magazine is right there. Like perfectly fits in there. And it goes in there, you can zip it closed. And then you have your magazine, and then you put all your goodies in there, and it is a really great bag. I carry mine a lot. And if this is not your cup of tea, I do have kits in other fantastic fabrics of the everyday tote. So that is the one thing that we will be doing a lot of kits of. But if you want that specific lining, please pre-order it. Okay.
And that will be live, what, tonight at 6 o'clock? We'll make it live?
Sure. It will be live today at 6 o'clock. Oh, my husband is so funny. I will have some other bags to show you and some other projects, but we just got the fabric. So let's look at some of the pieces of the fabric really fast. So we have right side up. So we have the border fabric, which is, I mean, look how cute it looks on that piece on the bag. And then we have the Lakeside
Other
fabric.
way.
We have the Birds and Blossoms, I think it's called. And if we get really close, you can see the little robins in there. A little smaller than last year's. And then we have 3 different, so it has all of the Michigan counties and the shapes of Michigan. So this is the blue with the red. And we have a green on green. And I will have bags made out of almost all of these. And then the last one is kind of a sand color with like a bluey, like a lake blue, we'll call it.
Where'd the panels go?
The panels are in that bucket right behind you, right behind the little tubes in the basket. The only one I don't have here is, so here's the panel. So we have like the cars and birds, fish. We have a little bit of winter, some of the lighthouses. We have the Mac. I mean, really cute. So that is the panel. We have lots of panels. So if you want a panel, you can pre-order those.
And thanks to Christy Adams for helping cutting
thank
them
you.
so far.
Thank you to some volunteers that are helping cut some of the fabric so we can get it ready for the shop hop. So fabrics here, we'll start cutting bundles, and we'll start cutting kits starting next week and having them all ready for you guys when you guys need, are going to be in, or if you've pre-ordered them, we'll get them all ready for all of the pre-orders. What else do we need to talk about today? Yes.
So you need to talk about what you're going to give away this week. And just have them say hello and stuff, and we'll figure out a question.
Just say hello. That's what we're doing. Just say hello today. It's like it's been a little crazy getting that. I'll do a tour next week because we still have a pile of things on the tables, and we'll get ready. East Tennessee. Oh, hi Tina.
We could do that. You want me to do the swing around or
no? No, it's kind of a mess. So the back is still a little bit of a mess. So we'll get that back table taken care of, and we will we'll show you a shop tour next week. Giveaways for this week. I have another little jelly roll from the archives, and this is a great little boy jelly roll. So this would make a really cute little, just like a little lap size quilt maybe for a little boy, or added to something else. It is a Riley Blake, and it's called, it's a little older. It's called Rocket Age, and it's like has these vintagey little rockets, and it's really, really cute. I'd unbundle it, but then I have to get it.
You probably search the
right. You probably search Rocket Age Riley Blake and see what the bundle is. Super cute, and their jelly rolls are called roly polies, so it's a roly poly. So that's one thing. And then I've had these in the shop for a year and a half, and I really think that this is, if you're trying to get organized for this new year, getting all of your, right now all of us are kind of thinking that we probably need to start some projects for the end of the year. So if you're trying to get some projects together, trying to get your thoughts down, trying to organize yourself, there's the little book called the Quilter's Project Planner. And in here, you can have tracking logs, you can kind of make a list of what you're going to work on. You can actually plan something by having like actual, little notes and supplies, and getting yourself organized. So this is a great little thing if you want to get organized for the year. And we're going to give this one away. We have more in stock. So the Quilter's Project Planner, and then our little roly poly Rocket Age. So that's what we're giving away. What else? He's like, I don't know. So Michigan Shop Hop's coming up. I'm rambling today, and I apologize. So we're gonna try and add a few more tips and tricks videos to the YouTube channel. So YouTube channel is Still to Be Quilty. Facebook page is obviously Still to Be Quilty, and I'm Quilter Girly on Instagram. So if you want to follow any of those are good places to do it.
That's what I wanted.
That's what you wanted to ask them.
We'll do this.
Okay. He's going to write it down, and we'll do that question next week. I'm sure you're excited to hear what he's going to say. So we've got the shop almost to where we want it to be, and I'll start adding some as soon as I can see a table. We'll start adding a few make and takes and some classes in there. People have been asking about them, so I really want to get some classes started again. So I appreciate your patience while we're trying to get everything set up for the summer. So I'm going to turn it over to you guys, and have a great, fantastic Wednesday, and we'll see you guys next week.